Welcome to the Game Bundle. This is my show where I'm going to tell you about the latest and greatest game bundles, and where you can find them. Today's bundle will be from Bundle Bandits, again! This is their locked up bundle. You get 9 games for $1.75. You get 6 Yashura keys, 2 Steam keys, and a DRM free game. So, all in all, 9 games for $1.75. Already, the price is fantastic. So let's check these games out. The first game in this bundle is Break Blocks by Greater Good Games. Break Blocks is a puzzle game where you have to be in sync with the music with your moves. Yeah, you have to group up the primary colours of blocks, such as red, blue and yellow, I think, and then bridge the colours by using secondary colours such as purple, orange and green, I think. Is it green? Can't remember, it's been a while. Basically, you just have to put them all down and then bridge them together. I'm not particularly good at this game, but I can appreciate the time put into it, and it can be fun at times. You have to really be in sync with the music. So, yeah, you have to play it to understand the control scheme and how to play it. It's not a bad game, overall. The next game in this bundle is Stride Files, The Square Murder, by Wales Interactive. Hilariously enough, Wales is only down the road from me, yet I never see any Welsh people. Strange that. Anyway, I couldn't actually get this one to work for some reason. From what I gathered, it's just a point-and-click adventure game that is available for free on Android. Why it costs money on PC is beyond me, but I couldn't actually get this one to work, so sorry about that. The next game in this bundle is Ziggy Putts by Fime Studios. Ziggy Buds is a golf game of sorts, kinda. You're a hedgehog that is controlled around by using the mouse and spacebar, and you collect melons and mushrooms for points and stuff. But that's not all, you have to knock a golf ball into the hole to beat the level. You know, like golf, kinda. It's an intriguing concept, and I rather enjoyed the difficulty of this one. It's available on iOS and Android too, but has a free demo to show if you want to try it prior to buying this bundle. Overall, it's not a terrible game, I actually enjoyed it. Now the next game in this bundle is Not the Robots by 2D Array. This is one of the Steam keys you get, it's for Steam, so you're a robot in an office building. You have one mission: to eat everything. Literally everything. All office furniture must be devoured. But you mustn't get caught. So it has a stealth element. It's really unique and I really enjoyed this one. For the price of the bundle, it's worth it if you only want this game. Seriously, it's a really fun game and it can be difficult too. Definitely worth testing your mettle against too. Now the next game in this bundle is Dale Hardshovel HD by Fime Studios yet again. 2 games by Fime Studios. Another fun puzzle game. This one was released on PC and iOS. Your objective is to connect the artifacts and win the levels. There are about 100 levels in this game, all getting harder and harder. It's simplistic in its design and runs fun if you own a tablet. Whether it belongs on PC though, I'm unsure, but it's a fun tablet game. So if you've got a touchscreen Windows device, okay, that's cool. Go for that. The next game in this bundle is Narco Guerra. I butcher names for a living, sorry. By Game the News. Now this is an interesting game. I didn't know what to make of it at first, but after playing it for about half an hour, I can see why this is a really good game. Basically, you're fighting the war on drug cartels in Mexico. You have to consolidate your money, take regions from the cartels, and win the war on drugs. It requires a lot of strategic thinking and is very good. The combat, however, is extremely luck-based. Once an enemy area had just one guy, and I attacked him with 5 of mine, and I lost 4 of my guys, and they still kept their area. So beware of the luck-based combat in this game, but other than that, it's really good, and extremely difficult if you let someone gather enough people in an enemy area. You're gonna be in for a bad time if you don't keep an eye on things. Next in this bundle is High on Racing by Silent Future. Yay! A racing game! Without the actual racing part. Well, actually you're racing against a clock, and that's it. There are only 2 controls in this game, and that's going left and right. In order to actually turn your vehicle, you have to hit the little green labels on the floor, as you can see in the video. If you hit the wrong one, you crash and lose a life. It's a fun game. It takes a bit of quick thinking when you get to turns, you have to make sure, and you also have to strategically turn to make sure you hit the clocks to increase the time. I would like to see it on mobile devices, because I imagine this would be highly successful and fun on mobile devices, where you use your touchscreen, or maybe the gyroscope in some mobile devices to control your vehicle. It could be fun on them, but I couldn't find them on the Google Market or iTunes, but hey, it's actually a fun game, so it's not that bad. Now the next game in this bundle is my most excited game and probably the reason why I actually did a video on this bundle. This is Zombie Shooter 2 by Sigma Team. You get a Steam key for this, by the way. Of course you get a Steam key, that's what you're here for, right? You're all here for the Zombie Shooter 2 Steam key. It's the latest game in the shooter series, I think. I don't know which one's the latest, but from the makers of Alien Shooter and all of the other amazing shooter games comes Zombie Shooter 2. It's really good. I've always enjoyed the shooter games and this is no different. However, this one is a lot different to Zombie Shooter. Zombie Shooter was more of a quick mod of Alien Shooter to replace the alien models with zombies. They actually put a lot of effort into this one. The atmosphere is better and is more post-apocalyptic. The music is also great, and I love the art style in this game. It looks fantastic, especially when using torches. I love the torch effect they use. The zombies are fun to kill as well. There's nothing bad to say about this game. I really recommend you to get this bundle just for this game. I mean, $1.75. Go for it. It's Zombie Shooter 2. It's worth it. Now the last game in this bundle is called Joint Pain by Highbury Studios. It's a platforming game where you defend yourself to the death. You have simple controls. You use A and D to run left and run right, use W to jump, and KLL for sword and shield bash, or you can use your left and mouse buttons. However, you can change them in the option menu, which is really nice. I love games that allow you to redefine what keys you can use for the game. I like the graphic style of this game. It's simplistic and looks great. I also like the music as well because it's equally as simplistic and it's nice. I like it. It's not a terrible game. It's something to sink an hour or two into if you fancy it. Just get used to the control scheme and you'll pretty enjoy this one and you'll actually get through it in no time. So that is the locked up bundle. All in all, I like this bundle. It's not terrible, it's not the worst bundle I've ever seen. It's got some okay tablet games in it, but the problem is they're for PC. Unless you've got a touchscreen enabled monitor or a touchscreen enabled laptop or something like that, you're not really gonna enjoy playing these tablet games with a mouse. I mean, it's possible, you can do it, but it's more fun on touchscreen devices for most of these games, except for Zombie Shooter 2 and Not the Robots, which is for Steam, which were designed for PC. However, the highlights of this bundle are naturally going to be Zombie Shooter 2 and Not the Robots for Steam. The price alone makes this bundle worth it just for those two games. The rest are just bonus games. However, Narco Guerra, Joint Pain, and Ziggy Putts are pretty good simple indie games. I definitely like the bundle, mostly because I think you should own every shooter game in existence. And I'm going to tell you about every bundle that has the shooter games in them because I think you should buy them. Yeah. So thank you for watching the game bundle. If you have any suggestions on how to improve the show or any thoughts on the show, please leave a comment below and be sure to stay tuned for the next game bundle.